So Juice WRLD's Posthumous album hasn't handled fairly well, with both projects Let Never Die and Fighting Demons being pretty successful. But aside from that, Juice fans have been waiting 3 years for his next project, The Party Never Ends, which actually is supposed to drop sometime this year, as well as the Juice and X collab that actually was teased as well. Let's take a look at the current state of Juice WRLD's Posthumous music and what us fans can expect next.
Me and X planned to hang out. We had a couple deep conversations, talked on the phone a few times. He had nothing but positive stuff to say. For real, for real. From his point of view, we didn't really see eye to eye like that, but he had nothing but positive. We had respect for each other at the end of the day. That's what was going to kind of lead into a friendship, because we were two different personalities. His mindset is on a whole nother.
Taking a look at this new Juice WRLD and X collab that actually hasn't teased for a few years actually. First being teased by DJ Scheme with a few tweets saying Bad Vibes Forever 999, which obviously was teasing a song between the two artists. And we obviously knew from Scheme that prior to Juice's passing, he actually did record a song to X's song, Whoa, Mind and Awe, which was originally released on X's posthumous album Skins. And the year after, in 2022, Juice's and X's Instagram account would actually post this image of both artists, teasing some sort of song, and this song being the song The Wait, which actually did use Juice's verse from his unreleased song Inner Peace, and also did include one of X's last verses that he actually ever had, I believe. Since obviously, and there isn't much X verses or songs left in general. But this song would unfortunately end up leaking, leading to the song getting cancelled, and a lot of people weren't fans of this song, as it was kind of put together by both teams without X and Juice actually being in the studio to actually fucking record the song. Many fans thought of it as a cash grab from the label. I mean, I thought it would be pretty cool to hear how a song would have sounded between the two artists, and if both artists were still live, we would have no question gotten a song from them, right? So honestly, I don't even know. But recently everything would actually change. On X's story, a screenshot would actually be shown of a group chat between Bibby, G Money, that being Juice's team, Cleo, X's mom, and Solomon Sounds, X's manager, again teasing the song between the two artists. And DJ Scheme would then come on Twitter saying that 2 songs are actually dropping, that probably being The Way and the Whoa remix, which, speaking of the Whoa remix, it apparently didn't drop before because of Juice's team, but looks like that is not the case anymore. Also, John Cunningham, X's main producer, would also ask the fans if you want both songs released individually or both at the same time, which, hey, that shit does not matter, bro. Either way, I am still fucking hyped, as us as fans have been waiting mad long. And it would be really cool, seeing both fan bases, that being X and Juice's, kind of come together. And when we could expect these 2 songs to drop, probably sometime this summer for sure. But yeah, man, either way, I'm absolutely hyped.
When's Juice WRLD's posthumous album dropping? 6 weeks. 6. That's hey, well, stay humble and stay blessing, everybody.
And probably the most anticipated piece of music that fans have been waiting for the past 3 years, that being The Party Never Ends. Supposed to drop exactly 3 years ago, and then got pushed back because of Fighting Demons. And then basically because of leaks and other excuses, it just kept on being pushed back more and more and more. And now looking at the current state of Juice's final album, according to Pete, and they actually are back, and once the X and Juice song does actually drop, they're not stopping. I mean, hey man, the X and Juice song would be a pretty good way to build up hype for the album, so I guess that kind of makes sense. And we also did get some album info from some Juice insiders, that being that the album has a lot of unheard songs that actually are produced by Metro, ATL Jacob, and Benny Blanco. And also apparently it actually is still being worked on, but because of legal reasons, it hasn't dropped yet. And so basically release is a huge issue. And they're also apparently fighting with lawyers over something that happened with Benny Blanco and Amen. And apparently the label doesn't want to pay Benny as much as he was asking for. And the album probably isn't dropping this summer. And I'm not gonna lie, the summer is probably the best time to drop the album, but also his team hasn't teased shit for this album. And aside from Juice's fan base, no one really is hyped for his album at all. And speaking of building hype, we actually do know a Juice WRLD and Fortnite collab is actually coming, as Pete was asking fans to send emotes for dances.
Flashback. Definitely need Juice WRLD on Fortnite. We've been trying. our hardest. We actually got a meeting with Epic. They definitely, obviously everyone on Fortnite loves Juice.
So we could see some sort of Juice WRLD concert and skin in Fortnite, just like Kid Leroy concert and the Travis Scott concert. It's obviously been teased for a minute. That actually would be a very good way to, like, you know, build hype. And we also got an idea of how Maxwell's album would have actually looked like. Hey man, that shit was apparently 40 fucking songs, which is absolutely insane, bro. And like, as much as I love Juice Man, that man is, like, you know, in my fucking top 5 favorite rappers. I don't even know if I can sit down and listen to that many songs in one sitting, bro. Not gonna lie. And hope the Benny situation does actually get sorted out, man. Hopefully this album does actually drop soon, because at this point, a lot of fans just lost hope for his album, and hope they can bring back the hype that they once had 3 fucking years ago. Again, Juice's fan base is absolutely massive, and once they actually post some sort of cover announcement or like track list, man, the fans are gonna immediately get hyped. Alright, so let's just say Juice's album already fucking dropped and The Party Never Ends is out and the final album is here. What is next? And now obviously we know that Juice has thousands of songs in the vault, but this is the last album that we as fans will ever get. And what we actually can expect next, Pete was talking about a grade A album dropping with, like, you know, Juice being on it.
You gonna get other songs after, you feel me? We got a grade A album coming, which is gonna be a lot of Juice songs and other artists and different artists on there, but that's gonna come soon, right after The Party Never Ends, for sure.
Honestly, bro, I'm actually super curious and to see how this grade A album actually sounds like, man. I mean, obviously it actually will include artists like Juice, probably ZZZ, maybe other artists who actually, like, you know, already are closely affiliated with grade A, and maybe a feature from Lil Baby himself, because man, apparently Baby and Juice WRLD actually have a unreleased song in the freaking vault, man. So yeah, man, that'll be very, very interesting to indeed hear. Also, in the comments down below, let me know what unreleased Juice songs do you guys want to actually, like, you know, hear be put out. Hopefully a lot of our personal, like, you know, grills actually get put out on The Party Never Ends, if not maybe as a single in the future. I definitely could expect Juice's team to, like, you know, drop singles for the, like, you know, next few years and so on, and see a lot of features on artist albums that he actually has worked with in the past, like fucking Trippy, Ski, Yachty, etc. Honestly, I guess you just have to wait and see, but hey man, thank y'all for fucking watching, man. Make sure to like and subscribe and for more Juice content. And yeah, man, it's been M-Chan. Love y'all. We out. Bah.
Run the Hellcat bitch on Zoom in. Run the Hellcat bitch on Zoom in. Run the Hellcat. Run the Hellcat driving too fast. Run the Hellcat on the dash. Brand new garments, I was popping tags. Brand new garments came in with a Louis bag. Rockin' a Hellcat, not no Benz. Try to do anything for the Benz. Rockin' my shit, Miles Morales. Life again, shit a challenge. Shoot my shot like